Welcome to ColdBrew Finance's U.S. End-of-Day Recap for Monday, January 12th, 2026. Today, we cover key moves in indexes, sectors, technology, crypto, currencies, and commodities. I'm Max Proffitt, kicking things off with expert analysis on today's market movements. Key indexes closed higher today, led by the S&P 500 index, which ended at 6,976.71, up 10.42 points. The Dow 30 index also hit a record, closing at 49,590.19 after a 86.11-point gain. The Nasdaq Composite Index advanced 62.55 points, finishing at 23,733.90. The S&P 500 index saw a slight decline in advances, with 238 compared to 254 declines. The Dow 30 index advances and declines were evenly split at 15 each. The Nasdaq Composite had a marginal edge with 1,506 advances versus 1,475 declines. Short-term returns show notable progress. The S&P 500 index gained around 1.92% month-to-date. The Dow 30 index showcased a stronger growth with 3.18% month-to-date. Nasdaq Composite Index recorded a 2.12% gain over the month-to-date. Consumer Defensive led with a 1.4% rise, closing at 894.25. Industrials reached an all-time high at 1,381.69, climbing 0.75% and showing strong upward volatility over 7 days. Basic materials followed with a 0.73% increase, reaching a one-year high. The financial services sector fell 0.8%, closing at 918.67. Energy decreased by 0.65%, settling at 711.91, despite maintaining a strong positive trend. Communications services sector bucked the trend with a minimal increase, ending at a new all-time high of 461.44. China's iShares ETF surged 3.2%, closing at 64.26, breaking out after 5 days of flat movement. Chile's iShares ETF climbed 2.3%, reaching 43.87, setting an all-time high for 3 consecutive days. Mexico's iShares ETF moved 1.4% higher, closing at 72.6. China's iShares ETF posted a weekly return of 3.28%, while Chile showed an impressive 2.38% weekly gain. Mexico followed with a 1.41% increase for the week. These ETFs evidenced strong performance, accentuating robust trends in the global market. The technology giants showed a spectrum of performances as Apple ended the day at 260.25, gaining 88 cents. Alphabet set a new all-time closing high, finishing at 332.73, up by 3.59. Meanwhile, Amazon closed lower at 246.47, dropping by 91 cents. Meta Platforms witnessed a 1.6% fall, reaching 641.97 with a noticeable downward breakout. Nvidia inched up slightly, closing at 184.89 with a mixed positive trend.
Checking out crypto, I'm Timothee, Satoshi. Bitcoin is up. The current price is $91,229.41, rising by 357.40. It has been climbing for 2 consecutive days, yet maintains a mixed negative trend. Ethereum is down 25.40 to 3,093.25 with a similar mixed trend, showing flat movement for 3 days. BNB shows a minor ascend of 0.2430, now priced at 903.42, but remains in flat territory. Solana and Dogecoin are slightly down at 139.37 and 0.1366, respectively, with Dogecoin on a notable 7-day downward streak. For total returns, Dogecoin has an impressive monthly gain of 16.49%, while Solana follows with 11.99%. Ethereum and BNB have gained about 4.26% this month. Bitcoin also rises strongly with a 4.26% increase. Ethereum remains under pressure with a weekly return of minus 0.81%. Solana's volatility remains a highlight with its robust movement.
For a look at foreign exchange, I'm Victoria Cashmore. The US dollar weakened slightly against the euro, currently at 0.8569, down 0.0009. It has shown a mixed negative trend with some upward volatility for 5 days. Against the British pound, the dollar also fell at 0.7425, down 0.0026, reflecting a strong negative trend with some upward volatility today. In contrast, the US dollar is gaining against the Japanese yen, currently at 158.1540, rising for 6 consecutive days with strong upward momentum, heading towards a 1-year higher close. Meanwhile, the dollar continues to drop against the Swiss franc, standing at 0.7974, down 0.0017. Despite this, there has been some upward volatility for 6 days and a downward breakout from a flat period. Lastly, against the Australian dollar, the greenback is currently at 1.4888, reflecting a strong negative trend.
I'm Max Proffitt, along with our AI hosts Timothee Satoshi and Victoria Cashmore. Please like, subscribe, comment, share. ColdBrew Finance is an experimental project with market reports written, narrated, and delivered totally by AI, with market data kindly provided by financialmodelingprep.com. Always seek professional financial advice before making any investment decisions. Check in weekdays after 4 p.m. New York time for daily market reports with in-depth stock, index, sector, crypto, currency, and commodity coverage. Thanks for watching.